Hello, hello, and welcome to day 7 of the Fall for Watercolor Challenge. Today we are going to be painting some gourds, really just one gourd. I'm very excited because we're going to build on the concepts that we've been working on. So like the pumpkin that we did yesterday, we're going to leave little white gaps in between those little wrinkles in the gourd. We're also going to be using the wet and wet technique where we let the colors blend together. So let's go ahead and start by mixing up some really juicy paint puddles. I'm using like a yellowy orange. So I've got my Hansa Yellow Deep and my Hansa Yellow Light mixed together. And we're going to do one of those ones that kind of fades into green. You know what I'm saying? So we're also going to mix up a nice green color. I've got my olive green with just a little bit of red in there to give it a bit more earthy vibes. Okay. And I want it to be really juicy because I want this to stay wet. So while I'm working on it, so we're going to kind of go like this. Okay. So again, we're using our ballerina, Sasquatch ballerina. And then as we get to the bottom of that, you can kind of add in your green there. Okay. Start again. And I'm cleaning off my brush before I go in with the yellow. I'm going to start in with the yellow. And I'm going to try not to touch like we did with our pumpkin, but you know, I can't help myself. So obviously these already touched. So don't worry. I messed up first. There's no messing up. It's beautiful when it touches. That's kind of part of the fun. Okay. Add some nice green in there. I might do like a little bit of green here on the side. Get a little fatter butt there. Okay. There we go. Let's do this. Okay. Maybe make that shape a little rounder here. And if it's helpful to you to kind of draw the shape first so you know where you're going, by all means, it is not cheating to draw your shape first. I'm just feeling fast and loose today, so we're just gonna wing it. But if it helps you, go for it. Okay. You may also want to start at the bottom. Okay. You want to start with the green and then kind of pull it up into the yellow. Okay. I don't know what we're doing here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's like gourdish, right? Gorgeous gourds. You didn't know you were getting a concert, did you? All right, so we've got some nice dark green here. A little bit more because it's not quite as juicy as I want. I kind of want this to be a little more intense. So I'm adding my perylene green, mixing it up with a little bit more of my olive green in here. I'm just going to add a little bit more color. Now, anywhere where your paint is wet, that color is going to stay in there. So by adding a little more paint into these areas, it's going to just flow wherever you've set the paint down already. So if you've left little white gaps, it's not going to spill into that. Unless you're doing like, if you like poured a cup of paint on it, it would. But you don't have too much on there. You should be good. Okay, I'm going to do a little green up here at the top. Maybe like a little curly Q. Okay. I don't know. I feel like I want like a little bit more over here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Juicy little gourd. Okay. I might tap a little bit of yellow there. There. Okay. So now we've done our gourd. Now you're going to want table salt. And so if you need to go grab table salt, we'll do some other gourds too. I should have mentioned that. I'll put it in the description. Grab your table salt, okay? I'm just going to put a little table salt here, like some pink Himalayan rock salt, but Morton's salt is great. And as this dries, it is going to leave a really cool texture because the water is being absorbed by the salt crystals. And so it's going to leave this really cool kind of earthy, gritty texture. So let's make another gourd if you want. This one's going to be one of those kind of fat, grumpy ones, you know, like those little orange. It'll have a little bit of orange, but maybe let's do like a little orange green. So if you haven't grabbed your salt yet, go grab your salt and we'll use some salt on this one, okay? Okay, this one's a little grouchy. I don't know why. I'm just grumpy. I'm just doing it real messy. We're just, you know, sometimes you're a cute gourd, sometimes you're a sloppy gourd. This one is a sloppy gourd and I'm here for it. It's wearing slippers. I'm honestly quite jealous. I'm gonna be a sloppy gourd. All right, there we go. What am I even talking about? I'm so sorry. You know, I'm filming this on Friday. I think I've just lost my mind. All right, I'm gonna add a little orange in here. Why not? Okay, I like that. Little gourd in there. They're cute. Okay, and let's add some salt. Okay, add it in there. Oh, we forgot a top to the gourd, so go ahead and grab some brown or whatever color you want. It's kind of a dark brown, but I'm here for it. And then let's do like, maybe one of those, kind of like those ones that are kind of like red and like short, you know? Let's do one of those. And it's like, hi. Just kind of getting the vibes of the little pumpkin piece here. There you go. This one's also scrappy little gourd here. I don't know that I'm going to do the salt on this one. Kind of feel like this one maybe isn't so warty. Okay. And I love when the stem kind of connects with the, let me zoom in so you can see a little bit better. Sorry. There we go. I love when the stem kind of connects with those different parts of the pumpkin or the gourd. I just think it's so cute. This one's all kind of, there we go. They all kind of go into the same side. They're little stems, so that one's got a wild stem. All right. Yeah. Okay. You know, sometimes it's better to just stop while you're ahead. So I'm just gonna, okay, hands off, Kate. All right. So we're good. All right. So when you are using salt, you want to wait for it to dry. So wait for this to totally dry. You know what? We're not done. We're going to add a little dirt because these little gourds have just been sitting, waiting for somebody to pick them up. They're like, please take me home. I would make such a good gourd. Sit on your table. I'd look so nice. I won't go bad. You can even put me on your front porch. Okay. These are still wet, so they're going to kind of bleed into that dirt color, and I'm here for it. Ah, it's gorgeous. Okay. I'll be here all week, all month even. Good Lord. You guys are like, buckle up, buttercup. Okay. So there we go. We got our little gourd. You're going to want to wait until this is totally dry. So remember, if it's shiny, it's not dry. If you hover your finger and you feel the fairy breath, the little cool whisper, it's not dry. If you are, if you touch it, you're still not sure, so you touch it and it's cool, it's still not dry. So wait until this is totally dry. You can be patient or you can use your hair dryer, whatever works for you. And I'm going to use my hair dryer, so I'm going to pause it really fast, and then I'll show you what it looks like without the hair dryer, or when it's dry and without the salt. Okay, look at that. You see how it made these really cool little bumpy, neat, oh, there's still some salt on there, but just kind of wipe it off like that. Make sure your hands are clean. Mine are a little dirty. It's okay. We're doing our best. And there are your gourds. Oh my God, it's so cute. Okay, happy painting. I can't wait to see them. Ciao. Can't remember where to put